Oh, did that get in there too? From Superdarts of Norway, I've got the Jubileum darts, and the review begins right now. This stupid thing. All right, guys, here we go. It is darts review time. Got a great video lined up for you today. Although for Americans, I don't know what we're going to do here with these import restrictions. But however, hey, for the rest of the world, awesome video here. Check it out. We've got another set of Super Darts. This time, they're special edition Jubileum darts with the incorporated S-grip into the barrel. I think a lot of you guys are going to like this one. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave a link down below in the pinned comments. It's going to take you over to Superdarts of Norway, and you can check them out over there. And make sure you check out the rest of their darts as well. They've got some incredible prices on some awesome set of darts. Honestly, like everything I've ever reviewed from them has been a home run. They make some incredible darts. So make sure you check them out. But hey, let's get into it today, guys. The Super Darts Jubileum. Let's get it. Here we go. And I'm not throwing this case. It's too nice. All right, let me show you everything that's included with your Jubileum Super Darts, starting with this awesome case. I love this thing. And just a reminder, guys, it doesn't matter if you order 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of darts like I did. You're only going to get 1 case per order. I mean, this thing is pretty big, so it does make sense in order to keep shipping costs down. 1 case per order. But we've got this zippered opening. You flap that open. And what I really like, I'll show you those in just a second, but what I really like about the case is has quite a bit of depth to it. So if you use molded flights, you can put them in there and they're not going to get squished. You don't even have to take them off your darts. So we've got the zippered pouch up top for a little extra storage, and just a great case. Now, we've got some Super Darts torpedoes. I'll review these here in a couple of weeks, and I think you can tell by looking at them, yeah, they're pretty grippy. Basic design, but definitely grippy. So again, we'll get to those in a couple of weeks. However, this video, it's about the Super Darts Jubileum. Check out those barrels with the alternating S grip. That's pretty wild, right? I guess we can start up front, black points, and I think we have a green coated lip of death. So yeah, a little bit of a lip there on the front. Strongly recommend a specialty point because that lip is going to chew up your expensive molded flights if you happen to use them. But yeah, looking at the barrel, we've got some multi-rings on the nose cone, and then going a little further back, almost like a little pixel grip there on the end of the nose cone. And then we go right into the S grip pattern. Has a nice feel to it, I got to admit. And in the center front, I guess, I don't even really know what that is. It's almost like a twin ring grip with the milling in between. But throughout the rest of the barrel, more alternating S grip. In the back here, we have some milling. And then, check it out, guys, we have dual logos. Love to see it. We've got the S there for the Super Darts, and then give it a little spin, and we've got Jubileum. So, yeah, dual logos. Medium length polycarbonate stems on the back, and the green standard size Super Darts flight. So that's the setup, but what do you say we head into the next clip, and I'm going to hit you with all the stats and dimensions. Okay, you know what time it is. I've got some rotating stats and dimensions for you. I'm going to start with the points. These come with a set of standard black-coated points. They stick out of the front of the barrel, 29 millimeters in total. As far as the barrels go, they are 90% tungsten. The barrel length coming in at 51 millimeters even. In the barrel width, these are actually a slightly front-loaded barrel at the widest point right up on the first S-grip, 6.6 millimeters wide, and it gradually tapers down to the logo at 6.1 millimeters wide. Now, I did unscrew the medium length polycarbonate Super Dart stems, checked out the drill depth of the barrels, and these were drilled out 11.3 millimeters deep in the back end. As far as match weight goes, I purchased the 22-gram version, which I'm not entirely sure if that weight's available anymore. I know they're available in 24 grams, but 22-gram barrels, and you guessed it, perfect match weight. All 3 barrels, 22.07 grams. Look at all the machining here. That's some excellent quality control. So job well done, Super Darts. But let's go into the next clip, and I'm going to tell you all about this S grip. All right, guys, let me hit you with a quick grip level here on this barrel. And you know what? I don't know. Does that look like a grippy barrel? I just think it's one of those, at least on video anyway, looks like it's a little more grippy than what it actually is. Yeah, believe it or not, it's going to be a mild grip, although you know what? Very consistent from front, middle to the back of the barrel. I'll just say grip level 2.6 on a scale of 1 to 5. So I don't know, does that surprise you or not? But yeah, definitely not as grippy as I think it looks anyway. But yeah, as far as the throwing part of the video, I don't know what I'm going to use for stems and flights. We're going to find out here in just a minute, but I haven't thrown these darts yet. So I'm going to go warm up, probably go with some sort of molded flight on the back end. But yeah, let's get these things on the board, have a few throws. I'm actually pretty excited to see how they fly. So yeah, let's get them on the board, and 180 time. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to have a few throws with the Jubileum 4000 darts. I don't know. I think it's me tonight. I'm having a hard time dialing these darts in. I'm not sure what stem and flight setup to use. If you see there, I've got the, what are these? Red Dragon Nitro flights. Red Dragon Nitro flights. They're working okay, I suppose. For the 180 that you're about to see in a couple of minutes, I used the Winmore Fusion flights. Those were okay, but I would need a little more time to dial these in perfectly for me. Anyway. We'll see how this goes. Oh, we're doing your one of your favorites tonight, checkouts. We'll put them up over here, 45 through 85. The goal is always, hey, let's get at least 2 of these. So we'll see what happens. While I'm throwing at the checkouts, there's 2 things I noticed about these darts, and that's what I'm going to talk about. But let me do this 45 here first. I kind of like 5 for tops. It doesn't really matter. Don't do that. Now we got the Luke Littler 15. Whoops. Oh, hey, we'll take it. So we got a green 45 up above. Well, you got to throw it, whatever you got to work with there, right? So, well, that's one way to take out 45. Do not recommend it, though. So, one of the first things I noticed when I was throwing at the Bullseyes for the beginning of the video with the stock setup, I was getting so much fishtailing, medium length stems, wherever they went. Medium length stems and myself, yeah, we don't get along too well. So the stock setup, a ton of fishtailing, although when I put on the molded flights, the problem pretty much disappeared. So whatever, I'm just not a fan of the stock setup. Now let's do 55 and I'll tell you about the other thing I noticed. 55, pretty obvious, right? 15, 4, tops, let's fill it up. Oh, well, thank God the second one went in. That was about 1.5 inches high. Hey, is that a 2 for 2? We'll take it. All right, second thing that I noticed. This is a tapered barrel. They do not feel like a tapered barrel. It feels like a straight barrel to me. I've tried front grip, middle grip, rear grip. Although I gotta say, my center grip, as well as when I tried rear grip, man, it's a thin barrel. So, I mean, it does taper from 6.6 millimeters down to like 6.1 or 6 millimeters. Yeah, just to me, it feels like a straight barrel dart. The taper is so minute, it's so slight, you barely notice it. So those are the 2 big things I noticed. Now, 65, treble 11, maybe. Bullseye or 25 for tops. Either or, I guess it doesn't really matter. I think the 25, the surface area is bigger than a treble, so go with the bigger target, in my opinion. Although don't be too accurate. Stay out of that bullseye. Of course, right? So what do we got? 15. Don't miss the big number. You know, I felt like I was going to miss that 7 there. Double 4. No. Don't you hate that, though? Well, that's one of the negatives of going 65. Well, usually, to be honest, I just missed the bullseye entirely. So that was a little bit too lucky. So 75. All right, guys, hear me out on this one. 75, the normal way, the way you should go. Treble 17 for 24, for double 12. Luke Littler, he's so popular. He's such a good player. He does what he wants, right? So what's Luke been doing? 75 left, or 75 remaining, treble 15, double 15. Don't do that. I know everybody's going to copy him, copy everything he does, but don't go that way. But we'll try it, right? It's a video, who cares? 75. Did that get in? That did, all right. Looked like a treble 2 to me. So that leaves 30. And if I hit this, I take back everything I said. Don't go inside. Hey, 2-darter on 75. Are you kidding me? All right, so yeah, let's copy Luke, I guess. That was in too, that second dart. Hey, you never know what's going to happen when you're making a video. You just got to kind of roll with the punches. So, all right, end up on 85 here. Two different ways, either or, doesn't matter too much. Treble 19 to leave 28, or again at that treble 15 to leave, tops. I lost track of what I was thinking here. So we'll try that treble 15 again. Yikes. So 70. Don't miss the big number. Now can I hit the bull? I didn't want it when I had 65. Oh. Don't drop the dart. Whew. A lot of work for 85 here. A little bit low. Hey, I think we got 3. That ain't bad. Got a 25 out of the deal. So, yeah, basically, long story short, I've just got to find a better stem and flight that works well with these darts. And again, could be me. I did chest and triceps yesterday. My triceps are cooked, but no more excuses here on this channel. So that is what it is. And hey, to be honest, anytime I probably erased it now, but 3 out of 5, not too bad. That 75 was hysterical. That cracked me up. Again, don't do that, but let's roll into the 180. We'll do a quick wrap up. Let's get out of here. Here we go. Ha ha. Boom. Second, third dart. You ever throw a 180 where you just kind of know that third dart's getting in there? I was just in a rhythm probably for about the last minute, 100s, 140s, and finally hit that 180 for you. So that's going to do it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the close-up look and review of, can't really see it, there we go, the Superdarts Jubileum 4000s. If you did enjoy the video, thumbs up, always appreciated. However, hey, you know how we do here. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of these darts. Let me know what you thought of this video. And hey, let me know what you think of Superdarts of Norway. Again, I think they have some incredible products and I've absolutely loved pretty much every set of darts I've ever reviewed from them. So a reminder, I'll have a link down below, take you over to Superdarts of Norway. And I highly recommend just checking out the entire site. They've got steel tip darts, soft tip darts, and again, they're all absolutely amazing. So yeah, link down below in the pinned comment. But now, hey, now comes the time of the video where I give these a recommendation on how well I think they're going to work for your typical average everyday recreational player. First of all, the price. You know what? All the Super Darts reasonably priced. These ones right in the $55, $56 range, which if you compare to so many other new releases out there, I think they're priced reasonably well for what you get there. I mean, it is kind of a fancy dart, limited edition as well. And yeah, the prices are incredible over at Super Darts. As far as the actual barrel, hey, it feels like a straight barrel to me. I think it is going to work well for a lot of players. And as of right now, I believe they only come in 24 grams. You'll have to double check me on that one. These are 22, but on the website it says that they only have 24 grams. I think that's a great weight, although that's the only weight I believe they have. So not much variety there. Hey, if you use a 24-gram barrel, great. But as far as a score for these things, overall, I think they're going to do pretty well. How about 7.1 out of 10? I think that's a respectable score for what this set of darts is. It's very unique. Definitely give them that. So, hey, guess that's going to do it for the video. Hope you enjoyed this one. And Friday, got another brand new Target release for you. We'll see you on the next video, guys. Later.